To finish the other half of that reaction that we
like
didn't finish yesterday, bro. Oh, yes, I Wall Street Trapper.
Good fam, it's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper.
Wall
I'm with my
Street
brothers
Trapper.
with me. We are doing something
Straight out New Orleans.
that's going to change lives.
the fact that it's your past that matters. It's just the fact that you aren't being.
But it was,
And it's not a date. This is the debate, bro. This is the debate, bro. I said this yesterday in part 1, bro. But
it was unattractive. That's how men feel about women that have a past. Men are interested in a woman's past. Women are interested in a man's future. Body count matters, ladies. If you're a hoe, you are a hoe by definition. And men are not hoes. We are hoe makers. That's the reality.
So do you,
and if you call a man a hoe, that's a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Peewee, you a hoe. Oh, Peewee, you a hoe. Thank you. Appreciate that.
would you not be with a woman for her family background or whatever like that? Because I kind of feel when you do your background check, those things are really important when you're dating someone because you kind of want to understand their mindset.
Yeah, there's always exceptions to the rule, but in general, girls that come from broken homes typically tend to have very bad habits. Girls that don't have a father in their life typically tend to have bad habits. Is this all? No, but a majority of women that don't have these things in place typically don't end up being good women in general. They don't have rudimentary basics. Or if they have trauma in their life, whatever. You know, trauma destroys women, but it builds men.
This guy is insane.
He's speaking
Like,
facts.
I actually think he believes his own bullshit.
This guy is speaking facts. What? Wait, she don't believe that trauma is terrible for men and trauma makes a man, trauma and trauma is awful for women. Is that not true? That's
Yeah.
So as a guy, it's your
shit. From
job
personal experience, I see this shit.
to find a girl
What?
that isn't, it's going to sound terrible, and hopefully I don't get cancer from me saying this, tarnished.
Tarnished.
Yeah.
It's not really fair to say tarnished.
There's the word tarnish. Google. Let me just ask Siri. People, you don't. What does tarnish mean? I never use Siri. Since we're on screen.
Tarnish means
Lose
lose or
or
cause to lose
cause
luster,
to lose
especially as a
luster.
result of exposure to air or moisture.
Oh, lose
Do you
or
want to
cause.
hear
Okay,
the
so
review?
basically. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because like a lot of people do hold themselves accountable and do the work and personal development.
Women?
A lot of women do not. Okay, let's not do this lie. Let's not lie here.
Yes, we do. So before you wanna, glad you find it funny. Why does he keep laughing at me?
most girls don't hold themselves accountable whatsoever. Most girls rarely self-approve, if ever. Most girls think, I'm special, I'm perfect the way that I am, I'm a princess, I deserve the world, and unfortunately, reality kind of smacks them in the face because they can't keep a guy long term. They just get used for sex. And once modern day women understand that you actually have to compete, you actually have to show up to that
Yep.
job interview for that prestigious law firm in a suit and actually be ready to do the work,
Yep.
you're never going to be able to keep a job, or in this case, keep a guy.
Bro, yo, I hardly ever, bro, I cannot think of one thing I disagree with, what Fresh and Fit say, bro. Literally, they shit is straight, like, this is facts. This is facts.
Have you ever suffered with mental health?
No,
No.
thankfully.
Really?
If I'm going through something, I'm able to just like kind of use it as motivation to push myself through that time period.
So how'd you deal with it? Through fitness, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's a big one. I was a Division I athlete in college, and I rode. It's a very painful sport for anyone that does it. So if you can do a 2,000 meter race or a 6,000 meter race, then you can deal with a lot of other stuff. Makes you mentally tough.
Mentally tough. Do you find that you always have to be tough?
Yeah, you can't afford to not be as a man, because the difference is this. When a woman cries on a man's shoulder, that man doesn't lose attraction and respect for that woman. However, if a man cries on a woman's shoulder, she's inevitably going to lose respect for that man. She might not at that moment. She might be there like, I got you, whatever. But there's something revolting from a female perspective to see their man cry. Now, you might not be someone that's like that, but I've had so many women on my podcast say, I thought I can accept it, but when you cried in front of me, it just changed. No. And the reason why is because like there's this visceral like switch in a woman's head. It's like, this guy's crying in front of me, showing weakness. Damn, this guy can't protect me and provide for me, right? Even if it's not true, even if it's like a moment of weakness, it can show something that like, oh, this guy isn't there. Because like women are designed to look for survival value in men. Men are designed to look for replication value in women.
Yeah, I think it's unfair to like completely rule that out because I feel like it's fair for a man to be able to do that. You are allowed to have a moment of weakness.
Life isn't fair.
But okay, life's not fair. But I think you should be allowed your moment. of weakness, and I kind of feel like from a woman's perspective, it will be then how you then deal with that.
I think
You
we
know.
should end world hunger. I also think that we shouldn't have nuclear weapons and people shouldn't be dying needlessly, etc. But I can't operate on should, could, and would. I operate on what is. And what is that women are inherently unattracted to weak men, and crying and showing vulnerability is a component to that.
Learned that from personal experience. Cried in front of a girl. Lost respect for me. Not at that moment. It was 3 months later. Started talking to me stupid, shut up, hanging up in my face, boom, cursing me out, hitting me. Yep, it's 100% true. Oh yeah, oh, you dick sucking MYRON, you dick sucking MYRON. No, nigga, the shit happened. The shit happened, nigga, from personal experience, bro. That's true.
No, so you wouldn't cry in front of me.
Absolutely not. Never. You would never see that.
Yeah. And bro, I believe a man should be the rock at all times, bro. It's the kind of, that's the term, being a man. Yeah, MYRON.
Have you?
Hey, MYRON frying her shit right now. As far as debating wise, she just saying, like, she don't have no counter. Like, she may disagree with it, but she don't have a counter on why she disagree with it. She just may not like how he's saying it or like how it sounds. So, like, if he was to transfer the word train to coachable, then she'll probably agree. She don't like the way it sounds, or probably, bro. But she not really.
Ever been in love?
To a woman?
Yeah.
I've had love for women, but I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's in a man's best interest to be in love with a woman.
But I
You
feel
lose
can't-
control.
So I feel like everything and your standpoint on women is gonna change the moment you like meet the right woman. Yeah.
That's cute, but no. I mean, I have, I've had love for women, but I'm never gonna fall in love with a woman, because when
Why?
you fall in love with a woman, what happens is you start to lose grounding and you start to lose that rational thought. A lot of the stupid things that men do is because of love.
So you're scared to be vulnerable
No.
and let yourself go and be in love. Like you're gonna block yourself.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I do get what he's saying. You can, okay. I get what he's saying.
From like emotion and to feel for something that could be really amazing for you because you're scared to be vulnerable.
No, because I understand that men and women are different, and men love women far differently than women love men. Men love women for real. Women love men.
Women love men for real.
Nope. Women love men for what they can provide.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Women
we do.
love men under the premise that they provide
Yep.
value. Men,
Now that's 100% true. If that's not 100% true, all the women watching this, go date a homeless man. Oh, okay then.
love women idealistically. Women tend to love men more from an opportunistic standpoint.
At Walmart, save on
Hey, that's a deodorant I use. The one that was in the middle of the spray.
thousands of gifts for everyone on your list. The savings are here all month long. Plus, get delivery on your gifts in as fast as 1 hour, right up to Christmas Eve. Shop Walmart online or in-store today.
Do you give head? Uh-oh. I remember MYRON thought on this. Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
Yes. You don't.
No,
All men, can I just say all men say they don't and they actually do.
I really don't.
You've never done it in your life.
No, I've done it in my life.
So yes.
But the last time I did it was 2014. I remember specifically.
What?
Yeah, never again.
Why?
Female vaginas are disgusting.
No, they're not.
Do you eat vagina? Exactly. Point proven.
No point proven.
You don't do it. Why should I do it?
Listen, a woman's body is beautiful. For me, what I don't
He never said
understand.
it wasn't beautiful.
understand is like why it's such a stern no, because why wouldn't you want to please your woman?
I'm not a fan of you, Cap. I don't think nobody is. Now they got hella dudes that like that shit. And they got hella dudes that, I mean, they got some dudes that. But me personally, no. Not with me. But you will suck the D.
You know, because have you not ever
Like
seen
I said before, it's a woman's job to please a man, not the other way around.
No, that is actually ridiculous. When it comes to being intimate and in the bedroom, it's not. It's like when you do something for someone, have you not seen how, and they like it, have you not seen how much they perform better? And I'm not just talking sexually, like in general.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but a woman's ejaculation is irrelevant. You only need one ejaculation to create life, and that's the man's. Now, with that said, does that mean I'm not going to please my girl or whatever? Of course I will, but It's elective.
Definitely shit in bed.
Just like a woman's, duty to go to
She turned on.
work is elective, my duty to please her sexually is elective.
That's ridiculous.
How's that ridiculous?
Because, oh, no.
You know what? How about this? With that logic, I'm just going to stop paying the bills.
Okay.
That would be ridiculous,
I'll have to
wouldn't
go
it
work then.
Huh?
I'll have to go and work then and start paying the
You
bills.
will leave
be? Hey, and then you'd lose attraction from me, wouldn't you?
But I just don't understand why, I feel if you just started doing it, you might have a better, relationship.
Well, no.
Your woman might not like it, but I'm just saying, from a standpoint, I don't understand why you have to constantly dominate, even in this scenario. Like, having sex is an intimate thing. It's an energy exchange.
Energy exchange, more typical female gibberish. Like, bro, energy exchange? What the hell? Bro, get out of here with that.
It's a really beautiful thing.
Oh, this nigga. Why do y'all say sex is an energy stage, bro? That's how, bro. I don't look at sex like that. For y'all that do think about it like that, that's good for you. I'm not saying I agree or disagree. Energy exchange, nah. Look at it as fucking sex, dick and pussy, sex, vagina, penis. Energy exchange.
So why would you not want to make
That's
her
funny.
feel good?
Most women get off on you getting off. That's the truth. If we're going to be all the way about this.
No. Women thought that. No. Women used to think that through porn.
Really?
Through everything. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is what I'm saying. But women have started pleasuring ourselves, doing things. So now we know how nice certain things feel.
And women are more miserable now than ever before.
I don't think they are.
Women derive their pleasure from serving a man they love, admire, and respect, and their children. I provide. So then you got to provide the ejaculations.
The cameraman laughing.
I mean, I don't know what's so hard to get about
I'm trying to work out if you're being serious or you're actually playing a game with me.
I'm dead serious. A guy getting his girl off is elective. They should do it, but they don't have to. Just like I think a man has to work and his woman.
Okay, we'll just do it and then just see what you get different results. That's all I'm saying.
I don't do that. I'm not. And if that's what she needs to get off, well, too bad. I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's a submissive thing too.
Yeah. I did hear them say this, that it's submissive that you eat your girl cat. I don't agree with that. That's something I disagree with.
I'm not.
What is your issue with men submitting to women?
I don't agree with men submitting to women, but I don't believe eating vagina is you submitting to a woman. They have some dudes that just literally just like to eat the coochie. They just like to eat coochie. I can name about 3 dudes off the top of my head that just like to eat pussy. I don't believe that that you're submitting to a woman. I'd like to hear his point a little more on that, and maybe he could probably convince me. But I disagree. That's one thing I disagree with that they say. Well, that MYRON said. Damn, that's crazy. Just 1 out of a million. That's crazy.
Genuinely, I feel like this is a big issue of yours.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
No, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, don't go into, don't.
Go into what?
Don't go into it because you're about to
into
go
what?
into it. I'm just saying, genuinely, you have such an issue with just.
You don't like when I use
men.
your logic on you.
He has definitely got some issues. No, I just don't like the fact that it's this power dominating thing that you want as a man.
Are men is the false reality just do they just pull it out? I could tell she's just looking at a false reality. Men are meant to be dominant. As a man, you are the rock at all times. Somebody break into the house, you protect. Something go down and you and your family get held hostage. You are the mental rock. You don't cry. You hold it down. You're the rock. You're the dominant, bro. You masculine this. Why is being a masculine male new to the world now? It's crazy how they just killing that, bro. Instead, we got niggas like this that's being promoted. Let's see. This probably what she used to. She probably said, "My dog, nigga avocado." I don't know how to spell his name. I know it's nigga avocado. Yeah, this right here. Nigga avocado.
When do you spray Febreze air?
After every
Haram. Once people hear masculine men speak, they call it toxic and all this extra stuff. But the truth is, they actually want to be under that leadership. It's 100% true, bro. But
Training
these are the real men, I guess, in 2022. These are the real men.
Jeepers creepers. Snoops! Jeepers creepers. My clothes keep shrinking without my consent. And it's your people's fault. Look at house. Hammy, I know you're watching, lady. I'm sick of my weight
Lose weight, fat ass.
spiraling out of control. And it's your people's faults. And McDonald's came out with a new adult meal that I need to try because I identify as family and it's
Celebrating our 700-pound milestone. Celebrating our 700-pound milestone. McDonald's mukbang. This is fucking haram.
Man, like, yes, you can have it, but just in some situations, just know when to also submit as a man and surrender. Not everyday masculine man.
No.
Glad you find it funny.
I disagree with her 100%. You should be a man at all times, and that's terrible advice to give to men. You be masculine here. Don't be masculine every day. Fuck no, nigga. If you gonna be a man, you be a man at all times. The fuck you gonna what? Why would you say that? I'm very curious of what is making her say these things that she not even much attracted to. She wouldn't be attracted to a man that act like a bitch one day, then a nigga act like a man tomorrow. You wouldn't be attracted to that. So why say something that's totally the opposite of what you're attracted to?
Absolutely not. We will not. We don't negotiate with terrorists. We don't concede to women.
So women have been dogs, terrorists.
He never said they're dogs. Or like is she deaf?
What's the relationship like with the women in your life, like family-wise?
Fantastic. It's actually my mom that taught me a lot of the. I grew up in a Muslim household, so she was the one that told me, "Don't commit to these Western women." Blah blah blah. So my mom is actually like a very strong symbol in my life when it comes to navigating this situation. If it weren't for her, I'd probably be a simp. You know?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I grew up but my parents.
If it wasn't for Fresh and Fit, I'd still be simping.
Are together to this day. My man, my
Oh, we
my
on
dad,
torch. I'm thinking.
My dad was the man. My mom was the woman.
Oh, well.
My dad led. My mom followed, and you know they have a fantastic relationship. And a big part of that is because they stuck to their roles. And
Yeah, they
it was
understood.
my mom that told me from a young age, don't marry these American women, these Western women. They're not going to cook and clean for you. They're not going to take care of you. You're going to come to the home. It's going to be disheveled. Blah blah blah. And I used to think to myself like, Mom, chill. What's wrong with you? But now that I'm 32 versus being 12, 20 years later, I'm able to look back on that advice and be like, God damn, Mom was spitting some heat back in the day.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's understandable why you think the way that you think because of your environment and your influence, which is a good thing for you.
My background, right? Like I didn't at first it was like, okay, I don't agree with this, right? Because I used to be like, growing up American. I was born in Connecticut. I was like, Mom, you're wrong. Like women aren't like that. What's wrong with you? Blah blah blah. Like you're a misogynist, Mom, and you got some ingrained misogyny, right?
You even said that.
No. But back then I don't even think I knew what that word was. That's like a buzz term nowadays that no one knows the definition of anyway. But anyway, so as I got older, right, like. The things that she started to say started to reflect more and more when I dealt with more and more girls. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? And talking with other men, talking with, with women, etc. My experiences, and then talking with thousands of men, and then also I'm in a very unique position where I've talked to both genders on a podcast, coaching sessions, etc. So I'm in a, very certain situation where I'm able to get anecdotal evidence. I have statistics, etc. to back up what I'm saying. And I would say, my approach to dealing with women, dating, relationships, sex, etc., is a very pragmatic way to approach the dating marketplace based on today.
What does pragmatic mean? Pragmatic. Dealing with things sensibly and realistically in a way that is based on practical rather than theoretical consideration. So basically just being logical. Okay.
Scenarios. Would this dating advice work in the 1950s? Maybe not, because women were different back then. But nowadays, they're significantly different. Like from a more negative standpoint, not to a man's benefit.
Would you have a partner with a body count over 30? Me, personally, hell no. If I'm taking a girl serious long term, she cannot have a body count past 5.
Over 30, okay.
Right, so yes or no?
That's a hell no. Unacceptable, disgusting, would never wife that girl up. Recreational use only, guys.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, they don't I don't know why it's so hard for women to understand. Okay, let me just why I wouldn't date a hoe. For one, by embarrassment. It's biologically hardwired in me, bro. I can already tell. Anytime I see a hoe, I'm like, it's disgusting. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna put a ring on a hoe. No, it's disgusting, bro. Personal experience. I dated one, cheated on me, fucked over me, fucked with other, sat on other niggas' lap, fucked over me, boom. Then, bro, marrying a hoe is crazy. Cause at the end of the day, whoever I choose to marry is in charge of how my daughter is going to turn into a woman. She's in charge of how my daughter is raised. So I do not want a hoe raising my daughter. It's simple.
A hell no. So what's yours?
What's my body count? What's the term in England when you want to invoke the Fifth Amendment but you can't?
No comment.
No comment. There we go.
So no comment. So is yours over 200? 300. Yours is a lot more.
Butter.
Wow, and yours is over 300, and then you want to get mad at 30. This isn't even a double standard anymore. Like, he's just taking it too far.
It's obviously a double. That's just one of the double standards that benefit me. That's a very like. Obviously, complaining about the one that don't benefit you. You just.
I think it's more attractive if a man doesn't, because if you can. No, it is. Like, if you can show discipline, why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Because it's cap. It's cap. And it's contradicted every single time, bro. Any woman that say that it's attractive as a man, if a man don't fuck a lot of girls, it's not, because you do not want that man. Y'all do not want the little SIMP that don't get no coochie. Y'all don't want him. The dudes that look good, I want the dudes that look good, the dudes with the money, I want all that. Those dudes have the woman.
No, because if for me, it shows like self-control.
Yeah, that's a very delusional statement. Let me stop pausing.
And discipline.
Most men, if left to their own devices, want to have sex with as many women as possible. Men are designed to spread seed. We want quantity. Women are designed to protect their egg for the best seed. Women want quality. We're very different.
Do you think you're liked as a person?
That's a good question. That's a very, very good question. And my thing is create a legacy so that whether they like you or not, they respect you. Yeah. That's what I care about. I don't care if people like me or not. Because I'll tell you this, there's plenty of girls that I've had sex with that didn't like me, but they respected me. Because women must respect you to fuck you.
Yeah.
So, honey, would you change? Hold on, what is it? My fault.
To fuck you.
Yeah.
Honey, would you change your lifestyle for your partner? Me personally, hell no. I don't bend my rules and my reality for a woman. Vice versa, though.
Yes and no. So why wouldn't you?
Because I'm the man. You were attracted to me in the first place because of my lifestyle. I'm not going to change who I am because of a woman. When a man changes for a woman, he grows into something she's going to have contempt for. When a woman changes for a man, she'll grow into something he'll love. That's how I got you in the first place. Why would I change? And that's the biggest mistake that guys make, is they get in a relationship, they get comfortable, they get fat, they lose their ambition. I got her, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And that woman starts to lose what? Respect for him. Mm. When a woman changes for a man, he gains more respect for her.
Mm. Men and women are so different, aren't they?
They are. When you're changing for a woman, that inevitably puts her in a leadership role. And when a woman's in a leadership role, she's going to lead you all right to the end of the relationship.
Test him.
Yeah.
For effortless shaving in one efficient stroke.
Bro, I said this, bro. You can use a train analogy like I always like to use, bro. If a man busts his ass to build his train, and the woman, you let a woman on your train, she do not get the privilege or the right. For me, she do not. For me personally, she will not come on my train trying to tell me how to run my train and what the fuck I can do on my train that I spent years and hard work and blood, sweat, and tears on building. You don't get to do that. It's a no-no. It's either you get on the train, follow my rules, or you get the fuck off and go about your business. Listen. Yeah, let me know y'all fucking my analogy. I said it dub, but I'm already done.
The best a man can get.
Swiffer Sweeper Dry Cloths grab dust and hair and lock it away. Better than a broom. Love it or your money back.
Would you give your partner your phone password? Oh, no.
No, why not?
I'm not going to let a girl look at my phone.
Why?
It's not her fucking business.
I'm going to have other girls in there. 100%.
Myron, so, brother, what thing, bro? You gotta respect how honest Myron is, bro. A lot of girls say they want a man to tell the truth. Myron tell you the truth all the time, but he's a so-called well-known misogynist, right? It's crazy how they don't want the truth. The women gonna say they want the truth. They do not want the truth.
The thing is that most women can't handle the truth. So,
hey, Myron,
I'm very big on like being
Hello,
upfront
queen.
and letting her know, listen, I'm gonna have other girls, whatever it may be, but you're the main one, and she's got to accept that. But her looking at my phone is just gonna hurt her feelings.
So you want an open relationship?
Yeah, open on mine, close on her end.
That's not fair though.
Life isn't fair.
that's facts.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like the kind of relationship
No, for queens, that life isn't fair, bro. That's true. It's a double standard that benefit men, bro.
that I want isn't that.
What if I told you women don't know what they want in general?
Some don't.
Most don't.
Some.
This has been statistically proven that women don't know what
Okay.
they want.
Cool. In your little incel culture podcast.
Okay.
Wow, the shaming word is crazy.
Women don't know what they want, and worse yet, they're not going to be honest about what they want because of strict societal standards where they don't want to look like hoes.
Yeah, because you guys call women hoes.
Rightfully so.
Anything. Not rightfully so.
Why can we call guys bums, but we can't call girls hoes?
Why can't a woman just like be sexually liberated? Genuinely, why does she have to be a hoe?
My question is to all the women that speak just like Sheena Shina is speaking right now. Do you want your daughter to be a hoe? So why are you making an argument for hoes? Why? Like her argument is, why shouldn't a girl be able to fuck multiple men without being called a hoe? Would you want your daughter fucking a lot of men? Oh. Stop making stupid arguments for something you wouldn't even want to do.
Okay. Do you want to be a hoe?
I don't really care what you think if you're gonna say I'm a hoe.
No,
but I'm saying.
No, I'm asking you. I'm not attacking you. I'm asking you this as a question.
I don't want to be labeled a hoe for what you guys paint as a hoe.
Well,
It's not what we pay, bro. Who hoe shame more? Who hoe shame more, men or women? Could have sworn it was the women in high school that was shaming that one girl that got flipped by the football and basketball team, right? Shit, the niggas was just doing the fucking. The niggas was the whole makers. Hey, Peewee, hope you're having a good day. Now, fuck you. I'm out of school. Fuck you in school.
let's peel a layer back.
Nigga.
Do you want to go out and have sex with a bunch of different men at the same time?
Why would I want to do that?
Okay. You want to hear something magical? Most women don't want to do that. Most girls
True.
don't even want to be hoes yet. Girls argue and, debate.
Bro, do me and Myron get like, do me and Myron know each other? Bro, I literally just say, why the fuck do girls that don't want much want to be hoes make arguments for hoes? And why the fuck is my camera blurry? Hold on.
Hoes, I don't get it. They don't even want to be hoes.
We don't.
Exactly. So why make an argument that you want to be a hoe when you don't want to be a hoe? What the fuck? It make no sense. You don't want to be a hoe, but you make it an argument to be a hoe. What the fuck? I'm confused, bro. These women, bro. Sorry, bro. Yeah, you better be fucking sorry. Now do your fucking homework.
It's just a double standard. We don't want you to.
Wah.
Sorry.
Are we gonna cry? There's a bunch of double standards that
I'm
don't
not gonna
benefit
cry,
men.
but I'm just saying that I feel like this hyper-independence liberation movement is because we're just sick of men like you that want to just attack women for being able to do something that you guys are doing.
Wow. So let's blame Myron for calling girls hoes. Bro, women hold shame way fucking more, bro. They hold shame way more. The moment a girl don't like a girl, what do she call them? A hoe. A moment a nigga don't like a female, what do he call them? A bitch. Crazy.
Doing just as much.
I'm not attacking. I'm reporting
No, but I'm
a fact.
saying in general.
My knees.
I'm reporting a fact. If a woman is promiscuous, she is by definition a hoe.
Okay. And you sleeping around?
I am a homemaker.
Right. Homemaker. You're just an idiot.
Men can't be hoes.
Okay.
Men that have sex with a lot of women are successful.
In your eyes, as men, this is the thing. It's like this brotherhood thing. It's you guys. It's
Incorrect.
you.
Okay, let's go back to biology.
No, we're not going to keep going back to biology. Actually,
Because that's where it all stems from.
Why does he keep going back to biology?
Because what? What? This is why we don't date nines. This is why I don't date nines, bro. Did you just hit? Why do we keep going back to biology? Are you the Sheena Shina? God bless America. Hope you having a good day, man. Fuck you and your knees. Go do something illegal. Okay, thanks, friend. You too. Nigga say go do something illegal. Oh,
We're not in a science lesson.
Yeah, Myron frying her shit right now. She cannot handle the hardcore facts. That's why she mad. Why do he keep going back to biology? You know deep down inside, you feel like a hoe when you have sex with multiple women. You know it's haram. Only in 2022 are we trying to change what's haram. Only in 2022. A woman being a hoe is absolutely haram.
So, what would you do if I was going on holiday every other month?
Monster spill?
Bro, they better not got me copyrighted by this stupid fucking ad, bro.
Zaxby's new chicken bacon ranch loaded
Y'all do ads copyright, bro? I hope not. Get in there.
You'd be single.
Fuck your shit. Yeah,
Are we going
fuck,
together?
I can't even see.
You're going by yourself.
The question was, what would he do if she want to keep going out on basically girls trips and holidays?
So, what would
Holiday
you do
trips and shit.
if I was going on holiday every other month?
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together? Or are you going by
Sometimes.
yourself? Sometimes. Oh no, you'd be single.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight?
Myron be frying shit, bro. You cannot say he don't be frying shit, bro.
Let's ask pointless questions.
How is it a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
Did he actually just say my job is to make sandwiches?
Yes, it is. Nurturing comes with making food, sweetheart.
How am I gonna fight off the intruders if you
I would love to see who her future husband would be, bro. She has a very, very masculine, like she don't come off as masculine, but her points are very it's her world. It's like she built her train, and if you come on her train messing up shit, she is very dominant.
don't make sandwiches? I need sustenance.
What do this nigga talk about the chat? Thanks. Hope you have a holly jolly holidays. Wowza. Set your nerd ass up and do your homework packet before I tell your fucking teacher.
Derek, what would you do if I earned more money than you?
It would never happen.
How do you know that?
Because no girl's gonna match my ambition or drive.
I'm quite an ambitious woman.
LOL. That's cute.
LOL.
It would never happen. Men build the world for real.
Why is the goal always about being on top? Firstly.
Well, missionaries are fantastic.
Men are designed to conquer, sweetheart. It's just what we do. It's what we do. Woohoo! It's what we do.
Fantastic position, first of all. And the other reason why men have to be on top is
See, then you just go and ruin it. You fucking what did I do? I didn't do anything. Go do something else, you hood, and you know what you is. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that, bro. Oh man, this nigga funny, bro.
because that's the only thing women respect.
There's so many people that just like a nice, quiet, humble life.
Here's the thing: all women, you know what?
Stop saying all women as well.
Okay, now that you said that, all
Who the fuck is she talking?
women
Yeah, Myron. Yeah, Myron. Tell us stop playing with you.
want a guy that's better than them.
Why do you get annoyed and so frustrated about men that are simps?
They're giving women that don't deserve attention and validation, messing up
Facts.
for everybody.
Facts.
It's nice when you have men that are attentive to your needs.
By you being successful and being the man that she wants in general, you're already attentive to her needs.
What would you do if your family didn't like me?
Too bad. I've made, mistakes in Islamic culture, but my parents trust my judgment and they would accept it.
What would you do if I had a lot of male friends?
A girl that has a lot of guy friends is a problem. That's a liability. Male friends, big red flag. If a girl has a bunch of male friends and she's not willing to give that up to be with you, for the streets.
Let me make sure I like the
Women
video.
value a man
I like the
that
video.
has
China,
social
China.
proof. Men don't care about a woman.
I'm gonna subscribe too.
When you have friends, it's a liability. When I have friends, it's social proof. It makes me more attractive. It makes you less attractive.
What would you do if your friends were liking my pictures?
I don't associate with men that can't attract women. All my friends are good with women. And there's a bunch of reasons for this, but you can't hang out with simps. You can't have friends that are thirsty for women. Yeah, simps mess everything up, but it makes it better for guys like us, man. We just come in and it is what it is. We clean up. Anytime a woman is the focal of a man's life, it's a problem. No. 100%.
Wait, what do you say? I'll run that back.
For guys like us, man, we just come in and
what?
it is what it is. We clean up.
See if I agree.
Anytime a woman is the focal of a man's life, it's a
Focal.
problem.
I believe that mean main priority. Focal. Siri, what the fuck do focal mean? What does focal mean? Siri, a little fat piece of shit. Focal, relating to the center or main point of interest. Also, basically, a making a woman your main priority. Yes, and I agree with that 100%, bro. Yeah, my relationship is going way fucking better thanks to Fresh and Fit. Now that my girl is my main priority, my business and work is, everything falling in line, bro. Shout out Myra, bro.
100%.
Wowzers, I love your content. It's the best thing I've watched. Only in Ohio, am I right? Get your bitch ass up. Fuck you for liking my content. I don't want you to like my content. Hate my content. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, bro. See, that's the lock we need. We need the positive lock. I like this lock. I'm joking. This lock ass.
And the only way a man can give a woman the best life is when she's not the focus.
Yep. Fucking yep. 100%.
I don't think so.
Well, that's easy for you to say as a woman.
If a girl is your main priority, oh babe, let's Netflix and chill, babe. Babe, but I got a business meeting. You don't love me. Let's Netflix and chill. Forget the business meeting. You can do that tomorrow. No. Business first. Duh. Be a buddy, not a bully. I'm not a fucking bully, bro.
What would you do if I wanted to start an OnlyFans?
You're serious? You'd be single.
Why'd I be single?
Because I'm not going to have my girl out there on the internet showing her butthole for $3.99. Your girl wants to do OnlyFans? Bro, you ain't got a girl. You got a 304. To the streets she shall return, I'm telling you, or else your life is going to suck.
But what if I just wanted to make
Facts.
my own money?
Can't do it being my assistant or something else?
Of your assistant, an actual paid assistant?
Yeah, paid by penis. You're getting everything else.
Paid by penis.
You get the lifestyle, you're living for free, traveling the world, whatever it may be. You get the title of my last name. It's a W for you all the way. You get seen in public with me.
His ego is through the roof. How do you think you've done on the date?
I thought this was supposed to be a date.
Yes. Oh, would you like me to be more submissive? Oh my God. Hi. would that make you feel better?
It would, but it's okay. It was a debate. It's fine.
Really? So next time, if you want to date...
A debate date.
So if a
Debate
woman
date.
wants to date you, she
Yeah.
just has to come being a pick-me.
I mean, giving a man what he wants, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, of course not.
You're expecting a masculine man that's a leader, ambitious, etc. So I expect a woman that's feminine and submissive. I don't understand why it's a crime for a man to want a woman the opposite of him when women want the opposite of themselves.
Oh, nigga, that's fire right there. Oh, shit. That's fire right there. That's pressure.
Being toxically masculine is bad, but that's what women really want.
So if,
Yep. Toxic masculinity. Being a man is so-called toxic nowadays. Good one.
if I surrender and be more submissive,
But like I said, we got this. Oh, this is definitely not toxically masculine, though.
Apparently for families. Tell you what's wrong.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
I have to sit with oxygen and you're discriminating. I feel this is violence. Acts of violence because you're not equal to me and my disability. So you deserve to go to jail.
But you're always sitting. That's all you do all day long. What's wrong with sitting with your mask on? You do that off camera anyways. That's your normal state.
I'm kind of upset because...
How about your weight gain?
I'm kind of...
Happy too.
I'm speaking... Ouch! People are sleeping. You imbecile.
Like you
You fools! As I was saying, please start eating.
What should I eat, sir?
Whatever you want. Am I your master? I guess
Yes,
I am.
yes.
Eat that, servant.
King Henry. Oh.
I'm a little triggered because... Did you get spicy nuggets or regular
Did you
nuggets?
look in a mirror again? I told you not to look in mirrors anymore. They trigger you.
These are the men of the world now, I guess. This is not toxic masculinity. And then we also got this nigga right here, bro. We also got this nigga.
But no, the announcement came, and it was actually at the end of 2022 a NFT collection for $100.
Oh my God. Oh, thank God.
Everybody's been waiting.
This is what I've been waiting for. It's like, this is just made for me.
$100, dude. That's a good ass deal.
Yeah.
Fact. Lazy. Off the antidepressants. Want men to be lame. It's LOL. Content is great. Only in Ohio. Hey, why people starting to say that? Only in Ohio. What that's supposed to mean?
It'll make you way more attractive.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I would take you on a serious date if you were submissive.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So we're just gonna...
Gotta smile in this shit. Tuck your shit, like him.
Is this part where we cut the camera? No, I'm just kidding.
Don't keep it rolling. Exhausting. That was heavy.
It was fantastic. I won the debate.
Yeah? You think she likes you?
I think she respects me.
This just
That's all right. W. Byron, bro. W. Byron.
turned into a debate, and this is the problem. Like, he doesn't let me just challenge him and not every day argue, you know?
I don't feel
Cause he's setting the boundaries for you to understand. It's his world and it's his fucking rules. You either get on or get off. It's
like I grilled it all. Like I said, I'm a professional when it comes to deciphering womanese. And I do this all the time. I'm a professional womanizer / misogynist. So this is what I do.
I know he's got some deep-rooted issues that he needs to work on, because right now he's projecting it into society in the wrong way.
Well, I'm not delusional. So I'm going to say a 10 out of 10.
Once again, this is the kind of breeder man that I will not entertain. He believes in what he wants, and he probably does get women because of his bullshit that he spills. So that's on him. But for me, it's a no, so he's going to get a 3.2.
Hold on. What the leaderboard look like again?
Breeder man that I will not entertain. He believes in what he wants, and he probably does get women because of his bullshit that he spills. So that's on him.
If he gets women with it, how is that bullshit? Is it bullshit or is it stuff that women actually want in a man? Oh, but at least MYRON know he wanted to debate.
But for me,
LOL, you're barely getting the trend. Laugh my ass off. It's been a trend for a minute, only in Ohio.
it's a no, so he's going to get a...
Yeah, Fresh got a 65. Sneak bow. Okay, let's see how that nigga did in the day. We about to watch that.